What is going on, you guys? Jeffrey here from Doctor Who Guy, and I am back for another movie review. You all guessed it. Well, we're gonna review probably not everyone's favorite movie and all that. So I get it, but we're reviewing Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Came out in 1982, and this is not a direct sequel to Halloween 2. So Halloween 3 tells the story of a father who is divorced and he works at a hospital, and he encounters a man from the hospital who's holding a Halloween mask, and basically him and the man's daughter go to a town called Santa Mira, and then where they discover something more sinister is going to happen on Halloween night. So I want to tell you all a little bit about this film. After Halloween 2, John and Deborah Hill weren't actually they were like done with Michael Myers, and they decided to turn the Halloween series into an anthology series, and basically they didn't want anything to do with Michael Myers. So Halloween 3 was the start of it. They were just gonna do like a film called Witchcraft Meets the Computer Age. That's basically what they done. So Halloween 3 is basically like the first test film. It's just like an anthem. It's like what they do to the Twilight Zone. They're really gonna turn this whole series into basically like the Twilight Zone, and something like they did to American Horror Story too. So how did that go? Not well. When the film hit theaters in October of '82, it did not do too well. Like, people just hated it. People expected to see Michael Myers, but there was no Michael Myers. And so after the film was released, they were like, you know what? Since the film got so hated, box office didn't do so well, let's just abandon the whole anthology idea, and if we make another Halloween movie, let's bring back Michael Myers. So yeah, that's basically what really happened and all that. And that's how the Halloween series basically is like made to this day. I'm just glad this film is made, because over the years, when it hit home video, people just look up to being as a great film. It did get a cult following though, but Halloween 3 actually wasn't that bad of a sequel. I mean, it's not really a sequel, it's just more of a standalone film. Like, if they call it Season of the Witch, just Season of the Witch, the film probably would have been different. Like, it would probably got a lot of love and all that, but in the end, it didn't happen. But over the years, it gotten so much praise and all that. I do love this film especially. I thought they did a good job. So, what are my thoughts? Well, my positives, I thought, since this film is taking a whole new direction, I just love the eerie atmosphere, how, like, there's something mysterious going on here, and, like, the main character, who's played by the one and only Tom Atkins, who is such an awesome actor. Like, he's just this very responsible guy, even though he's an alcoholic, he's not even there for his kids, nor his wife. He just goes out and just does something emergency and all that, but he wants to try and figure out what really is going on about this. And so I just love the whole atmosphere of this film, like Witchcraft Meets the Computer Age, and I just thought they should have just did something more films like this, but sadly that didn't go through. And I mean, I just love the tone of the film. Like, I thought the kills were good. I mean, Dick Warlock, who played Michael in Halloween 2, does appear as, he's been named the assassin. I just love the whole robot henchmen. Like, they just don't speak like Michael Myers does, but they just give off blank stares. Like, they're all just men and all that. Originally, when the film was development, they actually wanted all redheads. Like, I don't know why. I just thought that might be stupid, but yeah, that's whatever. I mean, I'm glad they got many actors as they can, especially Dick Warlock. But the main villain, Kyle Cochran, I thought he was amazing. Like, he's just this typical villain who's just always so evil. He's like a wizard and a warlock. Like, he wants to kill children on Halloween night. Like, it's just, you know what I mean. But I do like. I mean, when I first heard about the film, I thought the poster looked badass. Like, I just love the silhouettes of the kids walking in this dark red sky and all that. I mean, I do want that poster hanging up on my wall. I don't have it. I do want that poster. I thought it looks pretty cool. When I first saw that teaser trailer, ugh, scared the hell out of me. The witch opened his eyes. Ugh. If you were a kid back in '82 and you saw this, you probably might have nightmares for the rest of your life. But overall, I just love how they try to go with the film into a different direction. But it annoys me that how they just abandoned that idea after how floppy it was. But one of my negatives, I mean, even though the film doesn't have Michael Myers, some of the acting is just a little off. But it's because it's an 80s movie. It has a little cheese in it. There's some scenes that are I just find really weird. There are like some weird moments, but I won't go into it because I'm pretty sure not a lot of you seen this film. You probably have, but like teenagers like me, but probably never seen this film. If so, I get it. I totally get it. But what are my final thoughts? I just thought if they continued this, like I said, if they continued this whole thing, then it would probably be different. Heck, if they did, what would they do, actually? Like, what would other films be like besides Witchcraft Meets the Computer Age? You never know. I mean, I just wish they'd do a continuation of all this. Actually, the one thing that annoys me, the ending. Like, it's supposed to be an homage to an old 50s film called Invasion of the Body Snatchers, where Tom Atkins yells, "Stop it." That part just got me on edge. I actually thought, is there gonna be a happy ending? You may never know. Actually, originally, when the credits played, you could hear the children screaming. I just find that creepy. I'm glad that wasn't in the film. I would hear those kids screaming in my head pretty much for days. But that ending. But I mean, you know how endings are. Heroes doesn't always win. Like, I guess they left that ending just for something more sinister. I mean, the film is actually directed by Tommy Lee Wallace, who, fun fact, if you didn't know, played Michael Myers in one scene in Halloween, the original. He actually was offered to direct Halloween 2, but he refused. But, anyways, what do I give this film? I give it a 7 out of 10. I don't hate this film. I like it. I mean, it's just not as good as the previous sequels. Like, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully Wednesday I'll do a review of Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, which another film I like. But yeah, guys, hopefully I'll get things up and running again. I'm glad I'm able to get the things back on track, even though I have a job now. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on Halloween 4 review.